I recently came across a video where Abba and Preach discussed the whole idea of pranksters and interviewers. And it really got me thinking, like, yeah, you know what, man? Like, ever since this whole YouTube social media thing became a thing, more and more of these guys have been popping out to the point where even Karma has to hire extra staff to keep up with them. And just recently, Vitaly, I don't know if this is true or not, but he's going to be facing a long prison sentence over in the Philippines. And I heard that the conditions there are beyond grotesque. I heard that cockroaches in those prisons also have gang tattoos. If you drop a piece of food, don't even think about picking it back up because the 5-second rule is cut down to only 2 seconds. So I wish Vitaly all the luck. So let's go ahead and move on to the video now. If you guys don't know anything about this video, essentially there was this guy who went up to a couple of TikTokers because they were interviewing strangers on the streets, and essentially this is what occurred.
Can I know like your most, oh, nice to meet you. My name is Christopher.
I'm not shaking your hand. What's my most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is.
If he kissed his mother with that mouth, he would stain her cheek. Nah. Now this was filmed about 8 months ago. Now out of context, it looks terrible. It's a guy going up to some interviewers and he slaps off the camera. And during that time, there was a lot of people who were also scratching their heads, asking themselves the question, you know, why would he do this? Well, it turns out that these guys were interviewing strangers and they just so happened to interview his partner. Now, when they interviewed his partner, they were anything but generous. They asked, you know, what was the most traumatic event in your life? And of course, his partner decided to detail the most traumatic event of his life, and they ended up scoffing at him.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question for an interview?
Sure, what's up?
All right. Right.
Crystal.
Crystal?
Okay, what's the most traumatic event that you went through in your life?
That's a hard one. I've been through a lot. I would say probably when my mom threw a lot of shit around in the apartment and just broke a lot of stuff.
Womp, womp.
Yep. And that was the genius who instigated the future events, by the way. The sole reason why that one guy approached these guys and traumatically smacked that camera off their hands. And I really don't like people like this. These people have to be the dumbest people on the planet. How do you not think through your mind that perhaps this person could be connected to somebody who is unbelievably dangerous? You never know who you're going to come across. But these guys will harass and recklessly bully people on the street, even though they have no idea who these people are. But nonetheless, when Goop, who is the guy who smacked the camera off that dude's hand, and the reason why his name is Goop is because that's his name on YouTube. When he smacked that camera off, normally anybody who is a content creator and creating that kind of content, you would react in a way where you understand that this person is going to be upset because that's your prank. But these guys did the unthinkable and did reverse Uno, and instead of taking accountability, these guys blamed it on the guy. They got upset because he smacked that camera off. Like, yeah, of course.
Did I grab my phone like that? Hold on. Yo, stay right there. Come on, come outside.
No, I'm done with you. Get out.
Come outside. Come outside, GameStop.
With your fake ass. Go get your little digital clicks and all your bullshit.
Don't touch
Go
me.
somewhere else.
Don't touch me. I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Out of me.
Come outside the store so I can punch you in your face.
Fuck you. How old are you?
Come outside.
How old are you?
Come outside then.
No, fuck you.
Come outside.
Yeah, so as you can see, the logic isn't there. You know, he's upset at the fact that he got his camera smacked, but then again, that's one of the consequences when you produce content, the kind of content you produce. And that's something that I think that he should definitely consider, because obviously, as you guys can see, he's super upset at the fact that he got his camera smacked, and it's like, dude, he's trying to make himself look big when there's no bear. Expect this to be a part of your content. And here's the thing, you don't even have to imagine or even simulate whether that would occur or not. All you have to do is just take a look at some of the content creators online. They've produced this kind of content, and the reactions they get from people are mind-blowing.
Get your money. Fuck. Jesus. Get the fuck off me. Get off me. Fuck. Jesus. Fuck, dude, come. What are you doing?
It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. Oh.
I feel like it's just a prank, bro. It's so much more powerful than abracadabra or I have a dream. Unbelievable words, man, because that can literally make anybody stop in the process of beating someone up. Here's another one.
Mate, calm down. It's just
What you want to see your
mate, it's a
photos
prank.
for?
It's a prank,
Don't
mate.
fucking show me.
Mate, it's a prank.
And then there's this streamer here who is talking to someone's daughter, and the father gets in his face.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where you going? Come here. Come here, little blondie. Little Taylor Swift looking ass bitch.
15, dude.
Hey, bro, then why she out this late, bro?
What?
Why she out this late? That's great. I apologize, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you in any way possible. I totally apologize. I totally apologize.
I would just shut the fuck up.
No problem, sir. No problem. No problem. Be nice. This is my hood, bro.
Where's your hood? Yeah, you're really holding it down.
That's
well.
why I'm holding the camera,
What are you,
bro.
the mayor?
Ain't nobody robbing me for this camera. It's $1,000 phone, player.
Hey, just quit while you're ahead, Aladdin. Stop.
She 15. What's he hanging out with a 15-year-old girl?
That dude definitely got put in his place. Whether he was right or wrong, he definitely got put in his place, man. And see, that's the problem with a lot of these content creators who are pranksters or interviewers. They act like they're invincible, at least up until they have to go up against Omni-Man. And then there's this guy who attempted to dominate Unk by confiscating his possessions during the checkout line.
Yours? Yeah. No, it ain't. It's mine. And if you want to do something about it, come show me. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? You heard what I said. I said if you want to do something. Is this a TikTok or something? No, this ain't no TikTok. This is real life. I already see him with the phone. Life. Put my shit back, man. Come do something then. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on. You want to work it out? Yeah, put that down. Then bring me up. Put your phone down, brother. You're going to get this nigga killed. I don't do that TikTok shit, brother. What? You want to show me? Put my shit down. Show me then. Put my shit down and I'm going to show you. Put my shit down and let me show you. I have license to carry, so let's do this. Oh, nah, Stu, let's do this. Hey, look. All right, Stu. I got a license to carry. It's for a prank. It's for a prank. Fuck a prank. I hate you motherfuckers doing this shit. It's for a funny video. I've had a long day. Understood. It's for a funny video. Put my shit back. Got you.
There you go again with that phrase. It's just a prank, bro. I'm telling you, that phrase in itself has some sort of magic spell, because anytime someone utters it, everybody just automatically backs off. I'm telling you, Thanos, he could have said it's just a prank, bro, right after he snapped his fingers and cut the universe's population in half, and the Avengers would have just looked at each other and just laughed it off. But going back to that one kid, or who, I don't know how old he is, but the guy who was challenging Goop, the one who slapped off the camera, bro, one day you're gonna come across somebody who is really gonna give it to you, and then actually, you know what, there probably is or there isn't hope for you, because there was a YouTube prankster about a year or 2 years ago who ended up getting shot. Yes, shot, because he played a prank on some person, and it happened so fast. And by the way, the guy who shot him was not a gangster, was not somebody who is known to carry arms or whatever the case is. It was just some guy, some regular average Joe, that ended up pulling out a gun and shooting the guy.
No. We're thinking about my Get out of my business, Paul Thompson. Stop. We're thinking about my Stop.
Bang. I can't show you the video as much as I want to, and trust me, I really want to, but I can't show you the video. If you do want to watch that video though, I am definitely going to link that down below. Go ahead and watch it for yourself, and they actually show him shooting the guy. So if you guys really want to go ahead and see it, right there in the description below, go check it out. But even after that occurred, a lot of people didn't even sympathize with the prankster. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and show it to you guys.
20 seconds. It was 20 seconds from the moment Cook approached Coley before Coley pulled a gun and shot him. Coley's defense attorneys argued self-defense, and since this happened, the social media world has really gotten behind Coley, saying Cook was harassing him, a complete stranger. Now, you heard Coley tell Cook to stop a few times, but then pulled that gun and shot one round, injuring the YouTuber. Coley was found not guilty of aggravated malicious wounding and guilty of shooting into an occupied dwelling, because this happened inside the mall. Coley faces 2 to 10 years in prison when he's sentenced. Cook, for his part, says he plans to continue making his YouTube prank videos.
Apparently he's still producing prank videos, man, and I guess he hasn't learned his lesson, but it just shows you that, like, some of these guys will never learn their lesson, even after something as extreme as a gunshot. And you're probably asking, you know, what happened to Coley? Coley is the guy who ended up shooting him. Was he charged with any crimes? Believe it or not, they actually dropped those charges. However, there was one charge that remained, and that was opening fire in an occupied space, which that can give you up to like 2 to 10 years. So he's going to be facing charges for that reason. But as far as the self-defense reason why he shot the prankster, he's not going to be facing any charges for that. And a good amount of people were very shocked at the fact that the jury took Coley's side. The jury stated, you know what, man? Yeah, that is terrible behavior for a prankster to do to a person. So what we think that this is justified. So to take an extreme action like that and for the jury to side with you, is unbelievable.
A lot of people have weighed in on how annoying that type of behavior was, but the jury seemed to side with Coley's argument about self-defense here, which is normally reserved for someone who feels that they or a loved one is in very serious physical danger. So that decision by the jury yesterday certainly raised a lot of eyebrows, but then you see that video and it raises a whole new set of questions, you guys.
So yeah, to that one guy, apparently his name is Chris, that was filming Goop, and his partner, and they were harassing his partner. Expect this to be the future sometime in your future, because it's very possible. The fact that you harass people, you're going to meet an end like this, and it's not going to be pretty. And I don't think anybody's going to sympathize with you. So if that's what you're looking forward to, man, by all means, continue down the streak that you're going down, because it seems to me like you're unstoppable at the moment. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. That's really all I have for you guys, and I'll see you guys next video.